Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Midwest Game Guy stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to hop right back into our journey in Sea of Stars. Right, last we left our heroes, we were just getting close to a mining village in the middle of the mountains. Let's see where we're at. Perfect. Save for the heck of it, and we'll keep going. All right. Keep moving forward here. It's like we got a couple of enemies in the area and a couple of travelers. Oh, here they are there. Kick their butts. All right. So as I said before, the ants are really weak to Zale's sunball powers, thankfully. And thankfully I'm pretty good at getting this shot off and kill them in one shot. And then I really like these guys because they're really easy to hit their um, long distance attacks. Really easy to block them. But I hate their bomb attacks. They have a weird timing to it, but I'm getting a little better at it. Right. The old Valerie attack. Have Garl soak up some much needed energy and just beat the crap out of him. Nice. Right. Big old attack from Zale, and that's how it's done. On to the next one. I know this is a floor we can break, so we have to end up finding somewhere we can jump off of. I see a ledge there. Let's get another battle in, and then we'll get the next one. All right. With the bowl, the old bow, the bowl in the middle, and a couple of natives. Let's kick their ass. All right. And we're just going to focus on melee right now. And build up a nice little stream of um, non-magic for my boy Garl here because he's a tank. This is the kind of attack I was telling you about. They throw a bomb at everybody, but the timing seems a little weird, and I haven't got it quite down yet. But I will eventually. It's a long game, so I'll get it eventually. All right, shift, 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 and we're gonna have Garl. Let's do some damage to this old grass bowl right here. Got half of his health taken down. Not bad. All right, I think we can finish off the one guy on the right with Zale. Perfect. And just for the heck of it, let's let's miss a block, and then we'll go in for um, let's power up and do a little moon attack. You know, I like that boomerang, as you saw last on the last stream. I just love little moonerang action. So let's see how good I can do. You guys keep coming at home because I never can. That was pretty damn good. Better than this guy, that's for sure. All right, let's finish this battle off in quick succession. Power up Zale and give him a good melee blast. And once again, we are victorious. Moving on. Alrighty, guys. And thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate you coming here on a weekday. I really appreciate you guys coming out and watching my show and supporting me in every single way, whether it be on Twitter at the Midwest Game Guy, at on Instagram at the Real Midwest Game Guy, on YouTube at Midwest Game Guy, and of course on Twitch as Midwest Game Guy. That's why you're here. But I really appreciate you guys' support and you guys being here. All right, we gotta find a path to get to that we can break down and get to the underground there. Picked up some lettuce for some good tomato club sandwiches. And we just gotta find our way around here so we can get down to the nitty gritty. Oh, look, there's a chest there. Let's get that. Perfect. All right, got ourselves a rock lid. I think I can actually give that to Garl and power him up a little bit. So let's do that. All right, let's see what we got for Garl. The cauldron lid, but the rock lid is superior. So we will definitely, the old adage of RPGs, if the number's bigger, usually it's better. So we have a better shield slash sword for Garl. Right, gonna work our way over here and find a way how to get up that path down there. See, we have to go a little bit farther to the right. Right, and I hope you guys are having a good day out there. I appreciate y'all, and I'm glad you could join me for a little more RPG action on this nice Thursday night. And just a couple more of those bomb explosion dudes. Let's just knock him out with some big old group attacks. We hit him with the old crescent arc. Nice. All right. Oh, they're gonna do three times bomb explosions probably and get me all off kilter. Oh, there's one block. Can I do it for three for three? I doubt it, but I'll definitely try. All right. Oh, there it goes. There goes the streak. That's okay. Let's have Garl whack him with this brand new lid. Right. Let's just keep with the melee attacks right now. Let's save our MP for when it's actually needed. These guys aren't too big of a challenge. But they are good for farming XP, that's for sure. And I think Garl can finish him off with this double power-up attack. Oh, if I would have got it on time, it would have been, but that's okay. Still successful. Still the result we wanted. I'll have to show you guys a combo move with Garl next time. We had two combo meters, and I could have used Garl, but I was too busy just whacking out the melee attacks. But next time I'll have to remember to try to do that for you guys. Right. Oh, some more ant friends. And I got it from behind, so you get a little booster off the bat. And you know, with my boy Zale here, we have to do the old sunball because ants don't like the sun. Hold for power. Perfect. That's what I didn't do last time. Much better. Actually, that makes it look like I actually played games before, so I'm glad I can actually show my experience whenever I'm in front of people. And let's just see what's over here. Uh, can't go there yet. Looks like that's still blocked up, but we can definitely go to the old fishing hole and catch a couple fish for some recipes and add to our growing list of fishing achievements. Oh, I didn't know we could actually jump in the fishing hole. Maybe we can catch them like that. Nope, they don't like that. But I see some things over here, so it was worth jumping in for. Some wheat for some bread for sandwiches, and some potatoes. And there's always the classic secret behind a waterfall in the video game trick, but not this time. So let's go back to the dock and let's catch some fish. All right, like I mentioned before, this is like probably one of the easiest, most intuitive fishing mini games I've ever played before. I've struggled with ones like Stardew Valleys or Legend of Zelda games when they have fishing mechanics, but this one's like just very intuitive. They pretty much stay in. I'm sure you get. Oh, this guy's game actually gave me some trouble as soon as I said that. They usually stay in the zone, be caught, and all it really is just holding down the reel button and just going left and right. So it's pretty easy. Can't complain, thankfully. Oh, he might get free because he was on the border there. Oh, he's a fighter. Oh, he got away from. We'll get him back. All right, this guy right up front. Easy catch. Just reel him in. Basically, don't even have to do much left or right in there. Right. And we're gonna reel this guy in real fast. Just kind of build up all of our fillets and scampi inventory so we can have lots of good seafood meals in the future. And it's kind of just a relaxing break from all the battles, turn-based battles. I like that mix of gameplay. I don't think it's an achievement for catching all the fish in the lake, so we probably won't. But as long as I get all three types of fish, I'm happy. That's a good completion in my book. So let's go check forward here and let's see what we got. We got them all. I think we got a good amount of fish. So let's get back to the action. All right, back we go. It's the three best friends that anyone could have. Going back. All right, and thank you to my viewers out there. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in again on a Thursday night and watching a little bit more of the new Sabotage game, Sea of Stars. It is a follow-up to the awesome game called The Messenger. I've dabbled in a little bit. I haven't beaten it or anything, but I know there is some references to that game in this game as well. So I would definitely like to play that at some point and kind of find all the references we find here. And we have a little cool little crossover event. Right, let's power up Garl a little bit so he can eat up an ant. Perfect. And I think we can probably knock him out. Well, let's see. I don't have enough for the sun ball, so we'll just melee him up until we can get this battle done with. All right. Good block Val. Or I kept calling her Valerie in the last stream, but I think her name is Valir. As I heard on I think the completionist it's Valir and Zale. So I apologize if people were screaming that it's not Valerie, but I'll try to correct myself from now on and call her Valir, which it does sound more of an anime RPG name than Valerie, so I'll give him that. And a couple eggs, some big old ant eggs for some reason. All right, what's the sign say here? Where we going? We then went to the fishing lake, and the stone mason outpost is to the right. Well, that sounds dandy. I know we still want to go to that one area and break through the ground, so let's see if we can find that. I remember seeing a chest in this cavern here, so we're gonna jump down and try to see what we can get. Perfect. We got a recipe for mushroom soup. Perfect. I know there's achievement for cooking all of the available recipes, so it's good we try to find as many as we can. And we're not a completionist streaming group here, but we definitely try to get as much done as we possibly can for that full experience. And that's how it's done. Knocking them back, taking names. Let's go for a little Moonerang action. Let's just see if we can duplicate the success from earlier. Just really give it to him. One, a two, a three. If I count, I'll throw myself off, so I can't. Yep, see? Count and threw myself off. I just go into silent game mode whenever I'm doing that. Yeah, let's see if we can. Nope, still the timing is not perfected on the dang bomb explosion attacks. We're trying though. That's better. Yeah, I hate when they do that because they'll stay away from their staff throws and just do constant bomb attacks. I understand it's a group attack, so it makes sense. And then girl, I think I'll just have you beat the guy in the middle. We should finish him this turn. I'll Zale power up, beat out one of the guys, and then Valir can take out the last one. Oh, not quite. But let the non-Solstice Warrior have his time to shine. Perfect. Love to see it. Good teamwork, guys. Let's move on. All right, so I know we have to get back a little bit because there is one area we weren't able to get to quite yet because there was a higher ledge that we're supposed to go to drop through to another cave. So we're gonna try to find that real quick before moving on to the stonemason outpost. All right, tigers. Oh, and some wheat. Nice. I make myself a mashed potato sandwich. Classic staple. Right. I know it was back here somewhere. Maybe. Hmm. Let's see if we can find it. It's right. The ledge is there. How do we get to it? Let's just beat up some more people first. Might as well get stronger while we're going around in circles. All right. Let's see if we can do a little action. And perfect. And I've seen a lot of the bigger enemies tend to be vulnerable to the power of the sun, so that's another reason why I like my choice in choosing Zale as my primary. Oh, sorry, Garl. You got gored. A little bit of more bombs to display. Oh dear. Gosh dang it. Why they gotta do that? All right. Uh, give Garl the one with the most HP. Of course, I don't get him, but hey, he's almost gone. It's okay. It's okay. Right. And I think we're just gonna go one at a time. Dale gets one. Blocked by Valir. And she's going in for the kill. Perfect. Garl's all powered up so he can make the finish. Perfect. That's my boy Garl. My favorite warrior chef. That's my man. All right. We were there. Do. Or do you know how to get up here? Let's hit him and find out. Right. Not enough that, but I can definitely take a. One of these things has to Do MP, or there it goes. HP, HP, HP. Berry Jam 5. Do that next time. The next time I can have Zale hit those ants. Surprised you haven't had a single ant call for backup yet in this playthrough. It's very surprising to me. I feel like when I played it shortly before, like there was just enough ants to like fill the entire screen. And it's a good way to farm XP, like I said, but it's just a little time consuming at times. We have enough MP for a Sunball, and we have 3 suns worth of power. He is glowing like a dang Super Saiyan. So let's show these ants who's boss. Boom! And that's how it's done. Nice. All right. Got some experience, got some. Oh, I think we figured it out. I think I used my big boss brain and figured it out. Right. Here we go. Now we get to that little cavern below. Perfect. We got down here. Another drop down. We got some mushrooms. Sweet. And you gotta be really keen eye for these um, treasure chests because they'll hide them behind cliffs and only show like a corner of them. Usually that's like rainbow conches because that's the most important side item in the game if you want the true ending, or so I've been told. But we'll get the mushrooms and we'll go even further in the cave. Oh, bunch of ant friends. All right. Well, I used my sun power last time and ate some berry jam, so we're gonna just do a quick group melee attack and make our way through this. Yep, and here you can finally see they're gonna summon some friends and they're gonna extend this battle quite a bit because we went from 3 opponents to now 7 in the blink of an eye. So, okay. That's why we play the game. The girl's gonna get mad. He's gonna whack a ant for me. So, all right. And this will probably be weird for the boomerang, but I'm probably still gonna do it just for the heck of it. But I'll have Zale be at least one of these ants down. Oh, nope, just 1 HP left. These ants are trying to give me a hard time. Maybe some good treasure down here then. I had to fight 7 to 8 ants at a time and block 4 attacks at a time. Nope, not that time. All right. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna do the boomerang. Okay, let us go around the boomerang a little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna focus. Not as much as I'd like, but hey, it made everybody about 1 hit away from getting out of this battle, so I can't complain. Nice block. And thanks to my 3 viewers out there, I appreciate you very much. It means the world. 3 might not seem like a lot to somebody, but to me, small time guy starting out, I really appreciate it. So thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy our fun little trip in the world of Sea of Stars. As you can see, I'm currently surrounded by a ton of ants, so I'm trying to make the best of my situation. Unfortunately, there's only 2 ants I can hit that are close enough side by side where I can actually hit them with a sunball. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oop. I didn't need my most powerful sunball anyway. We weakened them with the moon ring, so that's all that matters. Teamwork, teamwork. And I think we should have enough for a combo. Let's see. I don't want to do that one. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a Garo real quick. Maybe I haven't unlocked combos for him yet. Oh well. Let us do this real quick. Let me shift here. And we'll make Valair have a big skill. Crescent Arc. Yeah, let's just do that. I actually got the timing down for that one for once. So spamming spacebar works sometimes. So thankfully, not too bad of an outcome. All right. Oh, from behind like a coward, I see. That's not going to work here. All right. We're getting close probably to people eating some food. So let's get Carl a snack. Feed yourself, buddy. Oh man, Apple does you well there. All right. And luckily, I think they only get one summon attack per turn, so we won't have to do this battle all night, thankfully. Only here for a couple hours, so let's make them count. But it's not too bad. And I'm going to get some decent XP from this, so if I can get one more level on the way to the Stonemason's post, I'm going to take it. All right. And they just don't want the fun to end. They want to keep bringing their family in and just watch them go down one by one. It's just sad at this point. Why do they want to watch their friends get hurt? You know they can't beat us. We got sticks and swords and lid pots, pot lids. That's the word I'm thinking for. All right, good block by Valier here. Let's go for another Moonerang action. I think we'll beat at least one or two with this time around. So let's just do it. Let's go around the room here. Hey, I predicted correctly, and as two go down, two more come up. So the fun continues with these ant buddies. But we'll get past them, don't you worry. We should leave here with a decent amount of XP boost. Pretty rare when with the relics turned on when I actually need to use healing items, but it's getting close to that point. See what we can do. Maybe we can get 3 of these guys out of here. All right. 3 more to go. We started with 3, and I think we started with 3 or 4, and now we're down to 3. So progress is being made, I think, slowly but surely. I apologize for the constant onslaught of the ants, but we'll get him under control. All right. Well, how's everybody's day going out there? Hope you had a good day at work, school, chilling at home, whatever you guys are up to today. I'd love to hear about. So hit me up in the chat and let me know what you're doing currently. If you're currently at a Halloween event at the zoo, or if you're just chilling at home talking to your child on the phone, let me know. I love to hear it. The more communication we have, the better. It makes me happy to hear from people. Despite being an introvert, I still love to hear from people and see how they're doing. So that's the people pleaser in me. So never be afraid to reach out to me, whether it be social media, email, or business inquiries or anything like that. Like I'm always happy to talk and discuss gaming, life in general, and any other topic you can think of. Maybe not politics, but we're gonna be. Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ants right now, and we're making some progress. All right, good block there. Right, the moon rang out. Let's see how much we can. Now that the party's down to 4, wonder if we can just all just take them out at once. Oh, so close. Don't you summon? Oh my. It's the ant battle that never wants to end. It's the ant battle. Uh, Scarl, I don't know. Might as well heal our friends here. They're getting a little worse for wear. So let's give Valyra a good old apple. Just throw it right at her. Just make some applesauce on the side of her head. Smack it on her dome. That's how friends do it. All right. Combo. Let's see. Store HP. You know what? We might as well. If this battle keeps on, we gotta be in better health. So very nice. I love the fireworks there. So all right, we're in a better place HP wise. So let's hope none of these new guys want to summon more of their relatives to be taken to the slaughterhouse. Nice. All right, and here we go. See if we can get these last couple guys just go home. This is what I warned you guys about. Like whenever they get into a summon happy mood, This battle can last a little bit, but I am interested to see what our XP will be at the very end of this, because it has to be something decent. Let's see. Oh, we can do a sunball. So we can actually get this down to one. If I can get this, it might go back to where I want to go. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. There we go. All right. Sorry about the little scuff there. We got it back to where it's supposed to be. So we're going to do the old sunball to the guys over here because they'll basically killing two ants with one sunball, as they say. And your boy did it. Not too shabby. And then I think we can beat him with the Crescent So I'm going to put my trust in Valir, and we finish the battle. And we got 100. Okay, so it wasn't as much as I thought it would be XP wise, but got a bunch of eggs and able to show off a bunch of different combos and move sets. So that's never a bad thing to kind of show my viewers as much game as possible. So I'm glad you guys get to see all aspects of this game. Sabotage really does deserve a lot of credit for this. This is like one of the most just more fun at like very Super Nintendo like RPGs that I haven't played in quite a while. So it just makes me happy. Makes my heart a little flutter. All right, we got a sword here, so let's see if Zale can get stronger with it. Indeed. Attack and magic attack are gonna go up a little bit, so we're definitely gonna take that and save the sword for the shop so we can sell it. So I see, aren't we glad we found that we had to backtrack a little bit and find this place? Backtracking's not always the worst enemy in RPGs. Just sometimes. Depends on what the game is. If you're talking like going back in time constantly on Final Fantasy 13-3, Lightning's Return, then maybe we have another discussion, but something I like going back to new areas, especially when old areas open up new paths. When you reach a certain point in the game, I like going back there and just totally dominating the enemies and finding new things. So I feel like that's gonna have some. I haven't gotten very far here, obviously, but I feel like it's gonna be a common theme here if we're gonna be able to come back and oh, well, before we say anything else, Carl found somebody. Look, someone's over there, and we're gonna meet a new friend. Oh, I just love these cutscenes. Art style makes me weeb out. We should ask for directions. She looks busy. Meh, I'm sure she's fine. Sure, it's fine. You'll see Garl's the very social butterfly of the three of them. Zale and Valir like to hang back and be more stoic, where Garl's like, I'm gonna make friends with everybody and learn everything. And that's just admirable, to say the least, especially from an introverted perspective. Hello, is there something special about that big rock? It's got cracks. Yes, come look at this. It's this looks like uh that must be my imagination. Come on, girl, tell us what you say. Ahem. So what are those? What are those? Those are my Crocs. Fascinating is what they are. These ruins are the oldest forms of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Nerds. Or at least what's left of them. No way, you're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name is Garl. Nice to meet you too. I'm Teeks. What a cute name. So are your friends always this quiet? They're not used to meeting new people. Ha 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 ha. Nah, Zale and Valir are fun. They've just been sealed away to study in the sky for too many years. What? Magic hair. Enchanted cloth pieces. I should give him the old looky loo everywhere. Oh god, she's glitching. She's a glitching all over the place. Ah! That's her excited. I imagine that's her being excited. You're the Solstice Warriors. Sorry, my phone was. It's middle of fantasy football season, so I'm getting some updates before the Thursday night football game. So I'm currently 3-2, not doing too bad actually, but I'm just making sure that I don't miss anything real quick. Okay, I'm good. All right. IV. Yes. I knew it. Fearsome and battle, adventurous spirits, fate and unravel mysteries, and encounter countless forgotten artifacts. She is fangirling out hard here, buddy. A traveling historian's best friends. Tulsa's people who can protect me. I mean, well, someone's excited. And I thought we thought Garo was something. Hey guys, Teeks has an offer for us, and I think it's worth hearing her out. Sure, what's up? Hmm. I'm not sure how to explain it properly. It's about my book. I'm I'm traveling. I'm doing a book tour, as you could say. Huh? Why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect set up camp. Burn it to the ground. Oh, well, don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking. I Okay, thanks. That's it. One stew coming up. Oh, that sounds good right about now. I gotta If you remember from the last episode, I we had a lasagna delivered from our monthly lasagna delivery friends or community group, and we're actually heating it up today, and hopefully it'll taste really good when it's all done. Let me just ask on that real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on that lasagna and be right back with you. All right, good news, guys. I got confirmation the lasagna is okay. The lasagna is okay. So we are good on that front. Anyway, let's go back to the action. Teeks, thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us anytime. So you're the very last traveling historian? At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned. The what now? The lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one, or had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell. Whoa! A traveling historian's duty is to make their lore's grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just the believer here. Me. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who will keep an eye out for them. So, protection. Lots of protection. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Sounds fun, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Don't worry about it. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. You can teleport? I am. It's the perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire? Sign me up. Great. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. I like her. I like her spunk. Got peppy spirit. That's the spirit. The first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. Try saying that 5 times fast. They were they were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh, Vespertine, like a cleaning product. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. Well, yeah, tell us about the story. Hey, want to hear a story? Yes, I do. Tell me about the Vespertine. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. Like a Twilight Zone episode. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. He didn't like to spend his money. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day, the inevitable happened. Well, hey, Winterfell bastard, how you doing? I see you in the chat there. Thanks for reaching out. Hello to yourself. How is the zoo? I thought you were at the zoo. The crew went on many adventures and accumulating countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. One second. Having that old scuff, you know how it is. Having scuff at the moment. 1 2 1 2. Here we go. Perfect. Well, good to hear. I'm glad the zoo's going well for you, buddy. Not too busy, but everything is open. Lights are awesome though. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First, they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, pirates driven mad by hunger and thirst mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. You're right, Midwest Game Wife. This is a party, and I appreciate you acknowledging that. All right. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day for but a few seconds at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end. Very much like the Davy Jones locker kind of thing. Really cool. Very Pirates of the Caribbean of you. Well, thanks for the story, Teeks. Get my friend to say. I didn't even know traveling stories were a thing. I wonder how many of them there used to be. Story time by the campfire. Sign me up. Oh, Garl, you're so easily amused. A tingling of ancient magic can be felt, as if it had all but completely faded away over time. Well, I think we got a good story out of it. So let's make a little food. And ooh, do I have enough for a roast sandwich? Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, let's cook it up. Chop it up. Throw it in the pot. And bake it. Perfect. Roast sandwich for my bros. Mushroom scramble? Sure. Oh, sorry, we've reached our capacity for food. And we're gonna rest. Good night, folks. Boat ride to Wraith Island. That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Hmm? Probably nothing you can't figure it out. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Teeks joins the cargo. So cargo people just hang around. They don't fight in any battles or anything, but they'll be along for the ride in case you come across any items or specific events that they can interact with. But for the most part, they're just there. Basically an item in your inventory, but in human form. But you still have your main three uh, fighters at this point. Like the beautiful landscape, and we'll get to the other side. Up. Oh, I love making the birdies go away. The go away birdies. Oh, we have quite the amalgamation of enemies here. We have an ant bruiser, we got a little native man, and we have the big bull. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's give the power of the sun to everybody. It is the morning after all. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo, you're dead. And Garl stopped the ram's attack with his rusty lid. And you're very welcome, Midwest Game Wife, for that massage. You definitely deserve it. And you are appreciated as you cheer me on from the couch. It's my first time streaming with somebody in the house with me, so I'm trying not to be too bashful. All right, so we got two of his friends down. He's got just himself left. I missed that block, but you know what? We're gonna give Garl a little extra hit points, and he can say goodbye. Perfect hit. Perfect, just enough points for that. This looks familiar. Maybe we could make it a certain time of day. Doo doo. See, I think it was. What were the keys there? Was it E? Was E? What's this do? Oh, I remember. We have to do all of them at the same time, like within a certain range, or else they're gonna. All right, let's go. The moon, the sun, and the moon. Double moons. Hell yeah. Got a thingy. Zale and Garo learned combo skill Solar Rain. This is a really cool attack. Basically, as you've seen, when Zale does a Sunball, it blasts a large energy blast at his enemies. But he'll do this at uh, Garl's lid, and he'll break it up into pieces to hit everybody. So it's really cool. It's very much like Iron Man shooting at Captain America's shield. So let me get this fixed because I want it to be daytime. Can it be daytime? Yeah, perfect. I want it to be daytime. Oh, right. 'Cause we just woke up. We just got up from the campfire. We can't have it be nighttime already. That'd be crazy. All right. Let's just go up here and oh no, an enemy. Oh no, an enemy you can talk to. Mountains are nice. I'm gonna start adding REs to my words. Nice, nice. All right, got some berries for some berry jam for some MP healing there. We're making our way downtown and ever so closer to the stonemason's place. Do 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 do. All right. And as you can see, we're almost to the home of the Sleeper, the giant sleeping dragon that protects the world or could destroy it, depending on his mood. Oh, look at all these guys. Little mice in the outpost. Everybody's not having a good time. The Elder hasn't returned. Makolo Mud will kill us all. Run! Goodness gracious. They are kind of tizzy. Who are you? Have you come to save us? Sure. We just flew in the town. Well, of course they're solstice warriors. Carl, it's true, no? We should help if we can. What's the matter? It's Malcolmud, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost taking care of the mine's wind tunnels. It is our job. It's our job it is to keep them unobstructed so that this wind can play the melody for the sleeper. That was quite the sentence. Huh? But now Malcolmud has taken over the mine, so we can't go in anymore. And if the sleeper wakes, it'll be the end of the world. What's more, he clogged the tunnel. He clogged the shitter. He clogged the tunnel powering the great elevator's windmill, so we can't even go to Brisk to ask for help. If this continues, Malcolmud's minions will start pouring out of the mines and he can't even think about it. He's about to have a panic attack. It's okay, we're here to help. What happened next? The the elder went in to try and stop him, but it's been so long. Where's the entrance? Just up there at the top of the outpost, but Malcolm is very powerful. Don't worry, we'll find your elder. One evil wizard going down. Oh, what luck. Thank you. And away he scurries. Everyone stop panicking! Oh, popping up like daisies. Solstice warriors are here to solve everything. We put all of our problems on these newcomers. The elder will return. Maclamud won't kill us all. Kill us all. Yay! But I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here. All right, Teeks, you have fun while we go clean up everybody else's mess. Right. That's better. All right, got the scuff figured out. Let's talk to all the villagers and see what they're doing. Since the elder went in, the elevator hasn't returned. I suppose one would have to jump in. You want me to jump into a mine? Are you crazy? I'm not trained for that. What's up, big guy? Welcome to the Sleepy Mason. Would you like to rest in our geothermal room? Sure, that sounds nice. Oh, it's like a campfire. Okay. Fighting an evil wizard was totally on my bucket list. Me too, buddy. Me too. I didn't think we'd go around trying to save a small town, but here we are. Hey, man, big or small, they all need your help. No use in being mean about it. And feel nice and cozy. Let's rest. We might as well rest if we're in here, and then we'll save and keep just looking through this nice little mousy village. Or maybe they're moles. That would make more sense if they're moles or voles. I don't know. They're just cute little rodents. All right. Let's see what everybody's got to say. I can't sleep since Malclamud took over the mines. I fear his minions might attack the town at any moment. What a feeling. What's this guy do? Oh, he's not working. He's having performance issues. He can't go down. That's okay. What's this one? What's this little guy doing? My name's Chi. The watermill stopped functioning all after Macklemore clogged the wind tunnels. There's no more water in the well. I really want to take a bath. Will you go in the mines to help? Yeah, I kind of have to for game progression, bro. Teeks, so much to learn here, staring at this flower. So fascinating. All right. Hey, like a baby. Why is everyone angry at Macklemud? I don't understand. I love his song Thrift Shop. The whole Macklemud business is so annoying. I just want to get back to work. You want to go to work? What is wrong with you? Enjoy your time off while this little wizard dude takes a nap in the caves. What do you need, sir? Oh, the irony. What's the matter? I need my tools to fix this busted door, but they're in the back room and I can't get through. The lever in their side seems to work fine, though. If only there was another way to enter. I'll try to find another entrance. Why, thank you. Oh, I see what he mean there. The door is not working with the lever. Oh, well. Well, hopefully we can come back later and help. An expertly crafted table. I agree. It's very pretty. All right, this little village is quite quaint and cute. I like it. Oh, they're building a little sandcastle. Hey guys. When I grow up, I want to work on the ground in the ground like my parents. Everyone was running around just a moment ago. Grown-ups are so weird. They are, indeed. As a grown-up myself, we are quite strange. Aw, little family. Are you really Solstice Warriors? That's so cool. Mom says we can't go out, but it's boring in here. There's nothing we can do. I can't let my kids go outside with everything going on. It's too dangerous. Right, so we saw a family in strife there. What's in here? Ooh, is that a shop? Heading out, have a look at my equipment and food. Oh, definitely, man. Let's see. Let's give a stronger staff to Valir here. Sell our copper staff. Good there, we're good there. Basic armor is looking great. Ooh, a miner schmuck. Schmuck. Smock. Sorry about that. Equip now. Heck yeah. That's a very nice system. I like that. Um, we don't need the abacus because we know we already see the HP and we have that on Zale. Potatoes. Oh, it's a cool side dish for beginners. We have all of, we have the previously bought the relics from this shop, so good there. But we do have things to sell though, like these pearls. Raking in the gold, man, as much as we can. Let's see. I want to keep my foods, but yeah, let's get rid of the old weapons. Get a little cash back for our buck. Perfect. And let's keep our food. We're good on food, so let's not waste it. We're good on money now too, so nothing really to complain about. I was just checking to see. Oh, hot. Thank you. I would have wagered, but I appreciate you letting me know. I can't sleep because he's got his minions are gonna attack us at any moment. Yeah, maybe. All right. Oh, what's in here? Looks like a little bed, little hideout, maybe. There's a big fan. I don't know if I could do anything with that yet. That might have to be a come back later kind of thing. See. Yep. Nothing right now, but let's come back later. Oh, I have to go back up the top, don't I? Sorry about that. All right. Well, welcome everybody, and good to see a couple new viewers in here. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're having a good Thursday night. Let me know what you guys have been up to today in the chat above, and feel free to to reach out and just tell me how your day's going. We're currently in the Stonemasons village, just meeting with the villagers before we go down to the next kind of like dungeon in the mines, and then we're gonna head down pretty shortly. Even with all the panic going on, my brother won't come out of his studio. All he does is paint all day long. That must be nice. Just do your hobby all day. It'd be like me doing this all day long. This will be my best work ever. There's a stone here. We saw this earlier in the fields. We couldn't get past it either, so maybe it's something we have to get later. There's a rainbow conch box there that we can come back to. Do. All right. I think we were no. This guy got a chest for us. The tunnel keeps getting clogged. The wind will stop playing the melody through the mountain. The sleeper wakes up. We are all doomed. I made that sound a lot cheerier than it's supposed to be. Sorry about that. Found an ancient moleskin cloak. Hey, maybe that's a element, a thing I can show to Teeks for a little story. Let's see. You said you wanted artifacts. And it said ancient, so ancient usually means artifact. Oh, you found a new artifact. I was right. Let's see here. Give me a story. Oh, the grimoire wrote itself. The Great Summoning. I guess we'll have to hear it at a camp whenever we have a campfire. We have a story for next time, which I like hearing more about the lore, so it makes me happy. And we're getting close to the top of the mine, so let's just make sure we didn't miss anything. A couple guys up here to talk to. That sounds awesome, Jesus Freak. I like hearing that. Have fun with your Warhammer minis. That's awesome. Be careful in the mines. Apparently someone spotted a monstrous salamander. I bet he's adorable. Can't wait to see him. Are you the Solstice Warriors? I really hope you can defeat Malcolm Mud. Macklemore. I was gonna call him Macklemore. Hope you can stop him from singing Thrift Shop again. I hate that show. Actually, I enjoy it. I don't mind it. All right, I think we talked to everybody we need to talk to. Let's get up in there. Right. And thanks for hitting us up in the chat, guys. Good to listen to you and good to hear what you guys are doing. All right. All right, we're gonna enter the mine. Kind of our first real dungeon. We had a couple mini dungeons, but this will be our first real one, I feel like. Security rules reminder, no jumping down. Well, we don't have an option sign. I'm sorry I have to be such a rebel. Here I go. Hey, what's up, old man? Are you the elder? I am, and you are? Solstice warriors. We're here to confront Macklemore. My, how wonderful. I love his work. What can you tell us about the situation? Not much, I'm afraid. I was simply trying to get away from the noise of all this panic when everyone started cheering as if I was going in to fix the problem. Hmm. So now I'm stuck here, equally afraid to venture forth as I am to return to my people without a solution. Great leader, great leader. Hmm. Don't sweat it, Elder. We got you. We'll take care of your problem. I certainly hope so. Be careful in there. Macklemut is one mighty wizard. Wind tunnels. Elevator will not work until the first windmill is reactivated. One of Macklemut's minions must be clogging its wind tunnel. Right, still no jumping down. All right. Well, that sounds pretty badass, Jesus freak. Get your get your Warhammer on. I like to hear that. Right, the save did it. Yeah, do a little save. And Macklemore, the rapper, is our next target. What's up, buddy? What we got here? Hey there, need something for the road? Let's see. I think we have everything up to maximum for this, so should be good. I think he doesn't have anything new that we haven't had already, so we're good there. But I kind of want to hear the story though we just got. So let's do a quick. Uh, well, no, not right now. Maybe later. Let's keep with the action. Miner's break room. I just shaved. I just shaved. I'm barbarian, so I can't go this way yet because I can jump down, but I can't get across here. So not there yet. Let's see where else we can go. And that room is a save room and a cozy campfire room. All right. Nice. Oh, I thought we got a sneak attack on him, but not quite. You know what we gotta do with the ants here? We gotta hit him with the power of the old mighty sun. Tell him to go away. Later. All right. Got some new enemies here. Got a couple of drill bat. Actually gonna say drill bat, but actually that's their name. So I'm so creative, just like Sabotage Studios. Look at me go. And I'm and that's how you do it. I yep, I'm not gonna do it perfect every time, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. All right, and Garl's up next. He's gonna do the old whack-a-mole. Perfect. And these ones are a lot nicer because they're vulnerable to melee attacks compared to the ants. They're not such a big hindrance, thankfully. Oh, unless they do that. Oop, I forgot what that attack did. Now we know. Now we know we get attacked from the bottom. And Garl's gonna finish him off to show him how it's done. And that's my boy right there. All right. And a bone for our troubles. One solitary bone. And then if you see these little baskets up here, usually food or a recipe in there. And we got 3 eggs. So we got some recipe pieces. Moving on to the next one. Ooh, a little new path has been unlocked. All right, climbing up. And we're going to use the weight of our bodies to make a little new path. Let's do a little shimmy shimmy action and get over there if we can. Uh, I don't see how we're supposed to get over there. Oh wait, use my big boy brain. Here we go. We're back where it's supposed to be. Perfect. All right. It's like Scooby Doo when they go behind the mirror and they get all funny faced. I like it. It's a cute little effect for that crystal. Oh, we got some mushrooms up here. Sweet. I'm guessing that's probably their main source of food in this area. It's mushrooms and whatever else comes from a damp cave. We found a green leaf. It looks like a ring to me. Let's see if it's worth a dang to equip to anybody. Uh, it does. Oh, gives you 30 plus health, so HP. So let's see who can really use that. Well, I guess Zale, because Zale has the least amount of HP right now. Let's just equip it to Zale. Boy, a little boost when it comes to HP. That in turn means we need to eat a little food. Just for Zale. Small. There we go. Have a salad, buddy. Perfect. It's good and good for you. All right. Heading on over through the creepy cave. I see some more drill bats on the horizon, so something else to deal with. Let's see. All right. Well, you know, if there's an ant, we gotta throw the power of the sun. That is the law of Sea of Stars. If there is an ant, the sun must come out. Right. And I think I'm gonna save my MP for Valir for now. Well, hello and thank you, Rainy Roo. I appreciate the new follow. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I think it brings up to like maybe six or so. That's freaking awesome. Thanks a lot, Rainy Roo. Appreciate it. We victory celebrate our new follower. The completion of a good battle. All right, little bit of food over here for us to eat. Found dairy. I'll not tell you what kind, but it's dairy. And I don't think any of our key items will open that door right now, so we gotta keep looking. A little more exploration. No, I I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. That being a small time streamer, I appreciate anybody who ever even wants to spend a second on my stream. So thank you so much again, and I'll try to put on a decent show for you. Right. I think we did everything we can do here for now. Let's go on to the next room. All right. Oh, auto saved. The old drill bats. Oh, we got a friend. Not only is a drill bat, he's got a friend in the wall. I think these are the buggers who are clogging up the tunnels that make the wind go through. So we think this is a pretty important fight right here to get this guy. Yeah, he's a little strong. The bush Drew is a little stronger than just the drill bats. And a one, and a two, and a silly dilly do. Right, let's see what we got. You know, when we get to a big group of people, you know, I gotta throw that boomerang around. It's what's gotta happen. Let's see how many we can get this time. Oop. I think I was thrown off a little by the drill bat being right in front of the guy in the wall, so. Ah, crap. Oh well, next time. Quite a weird he can try to throw it. You do what you get. I'm surprised they even work because it's a flying enemy and you were able just to pick it up and throw it. So I like it. Good job, girl. All right. Do we want to? Do we want to break the combo for the guy eating the wall, or do we want to kill the drill bat? Let's focus on the drill bat, and we'll get the big guy when we're done. Easy enough. And go to girl. And I think we're good to do a combo. Oh heck yeah, we can do solar rain. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm gonna power up like I normally do, and then hit Garl up for a huge energy blast. It's awesome. I love it. So you'll see me use that a lot probably in the future if when I get when I noticed I have combos and I'm actually paying attention to that. I will definitely use that move a lot because it's so Marvel-esque with Iron Man and Cap in my mind that it's just fun maneuver to pull off. And then we got a tunnel opened up. Sweet. Now hopefully that music helps the dragon stay asleep and not destroy the whole world. All right. So one tunnel down. Hey, we're doing a little shimmy shake all the way back to the very first cave. Getting some Zelda vibes from that one. Oh, the elevator's on and the Elder can't believe it. Oh, you brought power back. I suppose I'll be going then. Yeah, you get out of here. The mines continue below. Please stop Malcolmud. Okay, I guess I'll do it because you won't. Bye. Bye-bye. Making progress, so we might as well save here. Malcolmud the wizard. I bet he's a cool dude. He's probably just misunderstood. All right. So we got a big tower with a big rock on it. And a little drill bat just walking around. Oh, and his ant and drill bat friends. All right. Now, do we want to focus on two people or one? Well, let's just make sure one. I'll get rid of the dang ant here, so we don't have to worry about him trying to summon all of his buddies and make this fight last 15 minutes like that one time. All right. Now let's just do a classic crescent arc. I can never get this timing down, but I'll just. Nope, I didn't. I tried spamming the space bar and just didn't give me any extra attention there. Oh gosh, the stalagmite gets me every time. All right, Carl, hit him with the pan. Perfect. And this should finish him off, hopefully, if my math is correct. And my math is not correct. I didn't score high on the ACTs in my math. I was more of an English reading guy. Those are my high points. But science and math were mid for me, so good enough to get into college and get a scholarship. That's all that matters. All right, moving on. There has to be something we can get soon for all these green crystals and stuff that keep blocking our path. I'm sure we'll unlock a skill here pretty soon. A tightrope action. If I did this, I would bust my ass in a heartbeat. But I'm not a solstice warrior who trained years in the sky, so lucky for me. I'm just a normal guy. Oh, a rock fell. We're kind of trapped now. There's another wind tunnel. Let's see where we can go next. Big old rock. There's a chest over there, but we can't get it. Nope, can't get it quite yet. It's dead end. Up, up, up we go. Will we stop? Macklemud knows. Macklemore will tell us. He's probably just mad because you can't hold us. And he gets all his clothes from the thrift shop. Rainy Root, I'm not completely sure. I think as far as I'm sure, it's just a single player RPG, very, very attuned to like a Super Nintendo RPG. So I haven't found any multiplayer functionality. They might be coming out with this soon. I know there was an update recently, and there are upcoming updates, not only to add more material and maybe some DLC, but possibly multiplayer. So if I find out, I'll let you know. But for now, I just know it's a single player game currently. And awesome. Thanks for the follow, Jesus Freak. I appreciate it. You never have enough followers and people watching your content. It makes me happy. We get a story time now. Let's see, mushroom. Oh, I do have room for one food thing. Let's make some scrambled eggs and mushrooms. Perfect. Just so you guys know, I'm probably gonna go till about right around 8:30. I'll make it a little shorter stream tonight since it is a weeknight, and I do have work tomorrow and a lot of other things to do. So I appreciate you staying on. I'll be here for another 50 minutes. And no problem, Rainy Roo. I'll let you know. And um, I just know that this is a pretty fun throwback to like Chrono Trigger. And a lot of what I learned, if you want to look it up on YouTube, if you go to the Completionist, he had a pretty recent video about this game because he had some involvement with the studio and he knows the creator pretty well based on past interactions. So look up the Completionist Sea of Stars video on YouTube if you want some more in-depth light spoilers footage. Still come back to watch, of course, please. All right, we got a cool little like amulet to put it on our wrist to release bursts of wind that can push blocks. Big butt. All right. So now we can finally take care of all these big stones that have been in our way. And look at that. We're suddenly an avatar, the airbender, and we're gonna make our way through this. Oh, we just messed something up. What was that noise? It sounded like somebody's hungry. Hmm. Something's coming. There's a big old salamander. He's so cute. That's Macklemud's pet, I believe. That's what they said earlier in the village. Well, he's so cute. I don't want to hurt him, but I need to progress the story, so I guess I gotta whack this animal. I don't know. I do like the music change a little bit. It's a fun little shift. Very, let's boost the organ, make it feel like a hockey fight. I don't think he likes what I'm doing to him, but it seems to be a good result. That's how you do it, guys. That's one of my better ones. Salamander. What's he gonna do? Oh no, he ate Valerian. Oh man, he's tougher than for a cartoonish boy. He is tougher than I thought he'd be. Well, let's just have the power of the sun thrown in his face. If he liked the power of the moon so much, he can get the power of the sun too. All right, perfect shot. This guy is tough. Ola. That's okay. We're tough too, though. That's why we're in. That's why we're here. Don't you eat me? Oh, he stomped me. He stomped me real good. I want to see Garl throw this guy. It's gonna be funny. All right, Garl, throw this big guy. Nice. That was excellent, my dude. All right. Let's see how many more hits. Oh, he's gonna try to eat somebody. Can we? Oh, we can't stop him, but we can try to lessen the impact. Yep, there we go. That's where the block comes in. That is quite the harmful attack. Dang. You can tell the Salamander's getting a little tired of getting his head bashed in. He got tongue out, looks a little lackadaisical. We're do a big melee attack. Oh, nice. The power of three magical balls made you go sleepy sleep. Oh, he's still alive. And he got away. Well, yeah, I don't think I doubt it's the last we'll see of that one. I was about to say, like, he's probably gonna come back later if we didn't finish him off, so oh well. I'm sure that won't bite us in the ass or anything. Let's be on our guard. Let's be on our I need to do better with like the emotion of what words are saying. I'm saying things either really happily or really too seriously for what's going on. So gotta work on my inflection. Right. And let's get this. We'll use the power of air bending to get this little crystal where it's supposed to go. Well, I'm glad it's just a simple puzzle, so I don't look too dumb, but I was able to figure it out pretty quickly. And I would say if I was in the University Avatar, I definitely would pick the be an airbender. I love to fly, and I think my elements associated with my star sign or whatever time of year I'm born is wind. So I would definitely turn pick that over fire, water, or earth. That's just me though. I've always wanted to fly. That's always everybody asks, "Which superpower do you want?" And it's always flight. I want to fly. I want to wear some cool goggles and just fly around and not have to take cars no more. No more traffic. Just go where I want. Make everything on time. All right. I do enjoy the air blasting the crystals though. It makes it a lot easier. Hey, we got a key to the mine. Sweet. There was a door earlier. I remember that we definitely need to get into. Oh, do we need to go out yet? Let's see. I swear there was something else back there that we didn't get to yet. So let's definitely check it out just to be sure. I say I'm not the completionist, but I like to be as thorough as I can. Save action. And I think we are good in this room. Let's head back out. And let's find what's next. See where we can put that mine key at and see if we can find a room that's related to that. Oh, we can throw this around now. Cool. Ooh, some more ants. Ants and drill bats, my favorite. We got to be close to leveling up soon. I feel like we haven't leveled up with this entire playthrough. We haven't leveled up. This current session, we haven't leveled up yet. We should pretty soon. I feel like that's how you do it, Garo. Good job. Right. Well, everybody's favorite, at least it's Jordan's favorite. It is the Moonerang. You're counting at home. Let me know what I got, because I always lose count. That way I can, if you tell me what I got, I can know if it was impressive or not. Good job, Valir. I think we have some. Oh, look at this. Just as I was saying, like, we gotta be close to leveling up. The game just like, yep, you're right. All right, let's see what we can level up for Zale here. We got attack. That's decent. Defense. We had 25. I do that. Yeah, magic defense. Magic defense could use some work and mana. I think I'm actually gonna go with attack. Let's see. You're getting a lot of HP, so oh man, you could really with the HP there. Choice decisions. I think I really like using the dang Moonerang, so I think I'm gonna actually focus on their magic attack. And my tank over here, his skills aren't really cool, like that useful as much as the other twos are, so I'm gonna stick with that. He is defense, good, magic defense. Let's tank him up and let's give him an extra tank defense to make him be able to withstand a ton of hits because he already has a high enough HP. All right, little chest here. Oh, perfect. Somebody can sell it to the merchant when we see him. Probably be at least a good $30. Peppers and tomatoes and some cherries. Sweet. Or sorry, not cherries, berries. A berry. Cabbage. Have all the tomato club sandwiches in a minute. Oh, another. Oh man, of course the ant had to come out of the ground. He's got to summon all of his buddies to come and watch him get beat up to the pulp. All right. Let us see. I don't have enough for any kind of sunball yet. And unfortunately, not enough for the old Moonerang that we all love. Oh, wait. Bite my tongue. We will do the Moonerang because I am a sucker for this attack. All right. And I'm focusing. Trying not to look bad. Not too bad. I mean, we knocked one guy out of the battle, so you can't say that special attack wasn't for nothing. And give us a combo. Let's see. I like seeing Garl just throw a flying enemy in the air, so that's pretty funny to me. And it gives him a better position to get hit by a group attack too. So it's kind of a nice little. I dog on his skills before, but that actually was a pretty good skill, so I'll stay with that. Let's see. Wish I had a son. Well, I can. Let me give. Let me have Zale or Valir give Zale some food so he can do that sunball attack. Oh, with the perfect block. All right. Power of the sun. Here we go. Perfect. That's how you do it. One less guy to worry about. Now we're down to the big old baddie in the wall. Luckily, all he can really do, I think, is just drop crystals on us, which aren't too bad to block. We do a combo? Oh, heck yeah. You know we're going to do the solar rain like we did last time. 2, 3, 4. That is just so satisfying. I love those group attacks. And our tunnel opened up. Sweet. One less, one less thing to make the big dragon angry. And the wall reveals itself. Perfect. It took us back inside, but I don't know if we were done outside. I don't want to. We'll go back in a second. Let's go hit that fan up and see what happens. Perfect. Puzzle away. Even though it's a very simplistic puzzle. Most people probably wouldn't call that a puzzle, but it's puzzle-like. Oh, we lost one friend, but we got another. They morphed him into a square. I don't know how they could do that, but it's still good to me. All right, back to the Scooby-Doo mystery maze madness. I just love that's like such a cool effect that they would put that much time and effort to just have a different kind of distorted image when you're walking through. That's such that detail is just like it's what's sorely lacking in a lot of games. I feel like it's the small details, the homages to the games before you. It's nice to show that you recognize the influence of video game history and how much it dictates what we play today and what our likes are. Like if it wasn't for like I feel like the NES, Super NES, or Super SNES, before like I would never have gotten into RPGs if I wouldn't have found those systems when I was younger. But look at me now. I'm a Midwest guy playing RPGs on a weeknight for your entertainment. And so I do credit a lot of my RPG knowledge to the Super Nintendo and PlayStation as a kid. Um, I've had very limited access to a NES, Nintendo systems in the past when I was a kid, but I did enjoy them when I had them. I remember playing, I believe, a couple years ago, I remember playing, I think it was Final Fantasy, like the original one on the NES, but it's been quite a while, so I don't really remember that great. Let me see. And we'll save our sunballs for a guy who actually deserves it. And the blocking is not. We're about an hour and a half in, and blocking is still not too bad. So learning, adapting, and getting better. Right, let's put this guy to the shadow realm. Take him out. He had quite a lot of hit points. I feel like for just a little drill bat, he wasn't going down too easy. It's okay. It was worth it. The fight was worth it because we got some mushroom soup. I personally hate mushrooms. Uh oh, that looks cool. Feathered Cab D, but I'll look at that later. I'm in the middle of a game right now, but I'll look into that later. No problem. I appreciate you reaching out. All right, perfect. And we found another one of those wind tunnels that need to be unblocked. It's like we found it by accident or something. Or that you, what's the chances I get both these ants in one go? Man, that was good. It makes me really kind of impressed with myself. So not too bad, right? We gotta break at that boomerang. That's how you do it. I'm having a lot of luck with the oh, yep, a little early. Having a lot of luck with the Moonerang to my enjoyment tonight. So and yeah, I'll throw him in front of our opponent. I never realized that hurl attack actually is very effective in actually lining up people for area blasts. So I'm glad I figured that out when during this playthrough in our time together. All right, down to the big guy. I kind of hope that we don't beat him right away because I want to do another one of those. Yep, that's what I wanted. Get some solar rain on the boy. We figured it. We've beat every single wall man with the solar rain at this point, so might as well keep it up and keep it going. Hey, Eggy Weggy for us. Kind of want to go back real quick. I feel like I've left something behind, but not sure. I thought there was a drop down here. Was I here already? No, no, I wasn't here yet because there's stuff here. Or did I just miss it? Oh, anywho, let's get back to the room we're in and do a little spin a Rooney through the tunnels of wind. Gotta help that sleeper dragon stay asleep. I wish I could hear the actual mountain melody though. That sounds really cool to have a whole mountain made to just be basically a flute for a giant dragon. That's pretty badass. Uh-oh, we got another one of those little fan doohickeys. Let's go smack him around a little bit and see what we can do. Uh, ooh, we can get back up to the upper side. I don't know if we need to go up there yet. I feel like we need to go further down. Oh, there's stuff to do over here actually now because now we can hit the crystals. We can do a lot more. Right. Let's do this. A little more puzzle action. I'm not a big puzzle gamer, but if you know any that are fun, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I remember playing. I don't have a lot of experience with puzzle games. I played. I don't know if anybody you guys played Mercury on the PSP. Um, it's like kind of like a maze-like game, but it's pretty fun. But I don't. And I guess would you consider Super Monkey Ball like a puzzle, or is that more just a way of testing your dexterity, or both? I seem to struggle with that mightily. So, but yeah, not. I haven't had a lot of experience with puzzle games or anything. Um, it's something that I feel like I don't gravitate well towards, but I do enjoy any kind of recommendation you guys want to offer. You know, a good puzzle game that you've been playing for years, let me have it. I'd love to hear it. Meanwhile, you can watch me fail at doing a simple puzzle. Okay, let's think about this, Jordan. You got this. Right. Want to get down there. So we're going to keep hitting this rock around until something actually happens, until my brain works. Did that. Then can we go all over? Would that help? Maybe. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. Hey, look at that. Enough mindless wind blasts finally got us to where we need to go. Perfect. And a big old block friend, so we can climb. Right, what we got here? Uh-oh, big room opening up. You think it's important? Uh-oh, this. You broke into my fort! Are you Macklemud? Oh, he's so cute. Why did you hurt my pet? Hmm. It's not fair. Rocky can't know that you're just playing if I'm not there with her. We weren't playing, we were defending ourselves for our life, buddy. Sorry. What's going on? Playing? You're terrorizing the town. It's just a play, but no one else is strong enough. That's called bullying, my dude. No one ever understands. Didn't no one teach you about your powers? Magic is not a toy, Maclamud. So you have come to berate me too? Big word for a kiddo. I have nothing to tell you. You heard Rocky. Get out of my fort. Well, this is some fun, like, xylophone music. Well, now we gotta fight. Not only gotta fight that giant salamander, we gotta fight Maclamud too. So Rocky and Maclamud versus us. Let's see how we do. Uh, I'm gonna hit the little wizard man first to see how he likes it. He did not. Usually, magic guys don't like getting hit with physical attacks. So, oh, oh, is that a Shovel Knight reference? It's very much like Shovel Knight attacks. It made me think of that right away. We're gonna do a Crescent Arc. Just beat the little guy. Oh, it actually was more effective on hitting the. It was more. Oh, it gave more damage to Maclamud, but I said it wasn't. Rocky was vulnerable to it. I didn't know Rocky was vulnerable to moon attacks. Oh, the boys didn't do it in time. I'm just gonna throw this guy around on his back so we just hit him at the same time. Oh, he stayed in the same place. It was vulnerable, so that's all that matters. Let's see. I think we should just stay on the wizard. The wizard is the one with the brain, so we really gotta stay on the wizard, and then the beast should just follow the lead. Then. Oh crap! He's trying to take out Garo's other eye. He's only got one left. It's such funny like xylophone music going on, and it's really cool how they give like separate boss themes to all these different bosses and mini bosses. It just adds to the character, and it's just such like all since it's spooky season. All I can think of is a skeleton playing his ribs, but that's what I imagine happening in the background of this mine. And let's see if we can just throw the salamander around a little bit. Very satisfying. All right. I think we should just keep our assault on the wizard since he is the brains of the operation, and hopefully you beat the brain, the brawn will stop. Oh, he didn't like that. He got angry. Oh, they've combined forces. They've done a little fusion. Oh, and he let out his earth elemental powers. Oh, crud. Well, let's see what we can do. My math is right. We should have enough, hopefully, for a. Oh, actually, we're gonna do the fun combo we love to do. We're going to power up Zale twice, 3 times, and we're gonna go for the awesome solar rain attack. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it right. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so much damage. That was awesome, guys. Oh, he wasn't happy about that. Oh no, Garl! You need to get Garl some food. He is in trouble. Roast sandwich for you, buddy. Enjoy the meat. We have the meat. Perfect. All right. I think we're going healing right now, so let's just focus on breaking those combos as much as we can. Get down a little bit. Perfect. They weaken that power of the attack. Oh crap, here we go again. Ah, got part of it. Let's just throw both of them, sure. That's such a silly animation, I love it. Or the sun to both of them? Perfect. They definitely don't like. Well, it makes sense they wouldn't like the sun too much. Down in the mines all day, the sunlight probably makes them hiss like a cat. Can we actually win this fight with the old boomerang? Oh, reliable? Not quite, but we definitely doing some damage. Let's see what we can do. He recovers. Let's do a little mushroom soup for everybody. Mushroom soup party for everybody. I wouldn't hate it, but apparently they like it, so that's all that matters. Power of friendship? Yeah, let's do power of friendship. Solstice strike. Perfect. Nice job. All right, and let's see. We can do another Moonerang. Dang, all right, let's do it again. If one weakened him, maybe one more can put him down for the count. Nope, not quite. Ah, gosh, dang it, the tail whip. Dang it, Rocky. You're getting too good at that. Good job, girl. We're good on healing right now, so let's just keep whacking away and see what happens. We gotta be getting close. I'd hate to beat him in a lame fashion, just a normal melee attack though. I'll do a cool skill attack or something. And just like I said, it was gonna end with one of those attacks, but that's okay. Still fun. Whew, butt cramp. Gotta get used to this new chair I got. I haven't quite molded my butt print into it yet, so it's a little stiff on my booty right now. It's okay. You are very strong. Well, thank you. You're not too bad yourself. Did people berate you too when you were kids? Yeah, that's for different reasons though. Is this why you left the village? That's for different reasons. Listen, Maclamud, you just happen to be born with special powers, and it's a shame no one was able to guide you through that. Hmm. Guide me? Everyone just makes fun because I'm not the same. They say Maclamud can't dig. So he's the one. He's bullying because he got bullied. So he's just trying to fight back. And he's the outcast. And he's probably a good guy. People just don't give him a chance. Well, haven't you given it a try? It is too boring. I cannot do it like everyone else. Everyone likes it, but not me. Oh, everything was made only for others. And when I try, they say Maclamud is not good, so I give up. Then they say Maclamud is lazy. I really try, but I don't understand. So I make a fort and show them. Aw, that's okay, Maclamud. You don't have to do it like everyone else. Carl gets that inspirational backtrack behind him to let you know that he's a good guy at making people feel better. Carl's right. Normal doesn't have to be your thing. You do you. I love that. That's why I always say game that game. That's my way of saying you do you. Live your life. Like what you like, just don't be a dick. Hmm? You're pretty good with earth magic, aren't you? Yes, I love doing magic with earth and rocks. But everyone says I must not do it. You're like Elsa from Frozen. Just the power is too great. They just don't understand yet. I'm sure you could really help them if you wanted. Hmm. Don't you want to try and do good instead? They only make fun because I am bad with digging. Maybe if you're nice, maybe they'll be nice. No, they just need to see what you can really do. I'm sure you can use your earth powers to move rocks in the mine. I don't want to show. They are mean. It's okay, buddy. Take the time you need. Carl's he'd be a good therapist, I swear. Hmm. I can stay in the fort? Well, it's yours, isn't it? Right, guys? Totally. Yeah, plus your fort is pretty cool. I like you. Oh, I like you too, buddy. Well, then can you do us a favor and agree to stop creating monsters? Rocky's not a monster. You take offense to that, girl. Come on. Of course not. Look at her. You understand. Hmm. Okay, maybe I will do good if something big needs my magic. For now, I will stay here with Rocky. Thank you. I like you. He's so sweet. Take care, Maclamud. Aw, little group meeting. Not bad, girl. Sometimes you just need a little positivity. Look at us restoring peace to a small town. Still no closer to finding a ship, though. Wraith Island. Let's check out on the villagers. Surely we can use the lift now. It's just some fun music to dance to, I swear. Uh-oh. Monologue from the bad guys. Time is ticking. Is everyone on track with the preparation? Pepperonis? We'll be ready for the eclipse. Ready and excited too. I fear the sidekick's hesitance might fester. We should get a final confirmation. What are you talking about, girl? I will go myself. You guys got three eyes. What the heck? Three. Make sure everything goes smoothly in my absence. Hey, everybody, what's going on? The Solstice Warriors have returned. Hooray! Has the threat been contained? Macklin agreed to stop clogging the wind tunnels. We are safe. Hooray! You should have mentioned your role in this. I apologies, brave monk. We struggle indeed to give proper bearings to one of his talents. Well, you all better be more respectful in the future. Oh, hell yeah. We might not be here to save you if this happens again. Hmm. Understood. You have our word and our thanks. Is there anything we can do to repay you? Is the big lesson here just don't be shitty? Like is that easy? All right then. Is there anything we can do to repay you? We're looking for a crew of adventurers who might help us sail to another island. Oh, in that case, you would want to visit the port town of Brisk. Feel free to use the big lift to the south. You're the ones who fixed it after all. A port town? Surely we can find a ship there. It's got all sorts of people. You're bound to find what you're looking for. Oh, I can't wait. There might even be a tavern. Let's try that lift. Can't we take our cargo girl back with us? And can't break that quite yet. This is the best fort we've built so far. I really like it. You should see Maclamud's fort. It's even better. Oh, they make a fort just like Maclamud. See, they're including him now. I love it. Let me pay to the Solstice Warriors that helped us. Now that I have my tools back, I can remove the rock that was blocking the road to the fishing lake. Hold on, it won't take long. I want to go back a little bit because I know there was like a green crystal I could throw around to get to something important. So awesome. Easier ways to get back and forth between places. I like it. Very cool. Right. Let's do a little backtracking to find that green. There's at least one green crystal back there I know we can throw around with our wind blast. Path is clear. Hope this is of some help to you. Thanks again. Thank you, Mr. Mole Man. Be nice to the little earth wizard. Right. In the moorland. I swear the crystal was pretty close to. I might be way off, but I thought it was close to the where we left. But like I said, I could be way off. If that's the case, we can beat up a couple of simple dudes and find a treasure. I really like to get as many of these conches, hopefully all of them, so we can get the true ending. It'll be really cool. Even if we don't, we can kind of go back for them. Stock up on some berries. Let's go look. Dramatic bird effects. Check. Big stone bridge. That's beautiful. Check. Ancient ruins. Oh, we can save and listen to a story. Like hopefully, just like last time. All right, let's see if we can. Let me hear a story, please. Or no. Come on, Teeks, don't hide your story. Oh, I have to set up camp. That's why. I am a silly head. There we go. Now I can hear a story. Tell me a story, Teeks. Hey, you want to hear a story? The Great Summoning. What few people know today is that, oh, I can't even say that, Knus Kanuku had already been banished by the time the Great Summoning happened. The channeling had begun months prior, back when the lizard folk still had the upper hand. It was toward the end of the decades-long battle after it became clear that the Molken mages would be the victors. On this night of nights, the air carried early cries of victory across the archipelago. Suddenly, the very sky tore open, and a giant sky serpent emerged to wreak havoc. To this day, Historians argue about the origins of the sky serpent. Some say it's a monster of pure evil, stolen from another plane of existence and forced to remain here. Others believe it came from above the clouds, a once friendly creature that had its mind corrupted by dark magic. But regardless of its origins, the sky serpent was set to change the world forever. Back in the time of the Ovates, the ritual of the elements could have been performed to control the sky serpent's mind. But alas, the Ovates were long gone. Earth magic being their only strength at hand, the Molkin elementalists devised a plan to contain the threat. By carving intricate wind tunnels straight into Extol's mountain, they turned it into a giant musical instrument. Blowing through the mountain, the wind started playing a melody so pure it forced the sky serpent into slumber. The magic was strong, and it was believed that the world would remain safe for generations. Or rather, for as long as the mountain played the melody tune. For the greater good, the Mole King gave up on their study of magic and established an outpost atop the mountain. Over generations, they became expert miners, living by a pledge to keep the wind tunnels operational. The brave Molken have toiled around the clock ever since, protecting the world one pickaxe strike at a time. Despite centuries of stability, stories say that the magic enchantment on the wind tunnels will eventually fade away. One can only hope that the Ovates will return before then. Where did they go? The end. It's a pretty good story. I like that. Now we know more about the little dragon in the mountain, the musical instrument mountain. It's not fair if people have been treating Maclamut. I know, buddy. It's okay. It felt good using our powers to help. I agree. Onwards to Brisk. Oh, I gotta. Won't let me go, probably. See if I can leave. Oh, it will not let me leave until I have a nappy poo. Rest. Let's go find that crystal here. That might wrap us up here pretty soon. We're almost to the end of our game time here. Let's see if we can find that crystal we were talking about. I swear I'm not crazy. Too crazy. Let's see. Some wheat. It is nice to see like food comes. Kind of like the much faster version of like the Pokemon. I think it was like Ruby and Sapphire. You do the bear. You start doing the berries and everything, and you pick them, and then you can plant. You can pick a couple and plant one, and come back for it later, and it'll be fully grown after so much time has passed. Kind of like that. It reminds me of only a lot more faster. We sneak up on them. We can. These guys ain't no match for us. We're the best friends. We got stronger since we last saw you guys. You're going down. Oh, my best attack, but still decent. Oh man, missed the block. Am I getting too sleepy for this? I can finish. That'll be okay. One, a two, a skilly diddly do. Nice, we broke his combo completely. That one. Oh, I bet you guys can really see my smile when I do that. It's just fun. I like whacking the heck out of people in games, just over like gratuitously. It's just fun. All right, got some dairy. All right, we don't have anything to put in this yet, but we can look at them beautiful islands behind it. I didn't think the crystal we saw was that far back, but maybe I was mistaken. Nice, 2 for 2. All right, and let's focus on the guy with more health, who's also more prone to melee attacks. Don't summon. Like, don't you summon. There we go. And then now that we have magic without using magic, we're going to use the ant's weakness against him. Earl's going to fry him up real good with his warrior chef mindset. Oh, that's a little cowardly attack from behind. Really, guys? Come on. Good block there, Garl. Proud of you. We don't need to heal or do good right now, so let's just continue the assault. A pepper. Perfect. And just because I'm having fun, let's do some more Moonerang, even though you don't need to conserve MP right now. We're just fighting a lot of lower level guys that we've beaten before. But let's just have fun with it. This has got to be it, right? Yes. That's how I wanted to do it all along. I want to be able to do it. Big combo that everybody just kind of disappears. Well, let's see. I'd like to find this crystal before we're over here. Let's see. Oh, it was like on a cliff or something? You kind of walk around it? I just want the rainbow conch. Is that too much to ask? Let's see. See Daisy. Must be buff as heck to do all that. Oh, there we go. I knew it wasn't crazy. Oh, it wants us to go take it there. And there's something up here. Cool, cool. Oh, I was worried it's gonna go right into the water. Like, oh, there goes your chance. Whoopsie daisy. Oh yay, rainbow conch. The magic conch. All right, we got another rainbow conch. Nice. What's down here? Unless we've been here before. I don't. It's not ringing a bell. Keep up, girl. We're going on a run. Oh, I probably have been here then. That's okay. Seeing it from a different vantage point. So let's get back to the way we were. We should let you be able to drop there, but it's okay. I would have let it just drop to the floor. There's no real fall damage, thankfully, because they drop from many big heights. All right, get back out of this cave. We got what we were looking for. We came back for that rainbow conch. We got the rainbow conch to continue our journey to try to get the perfect, true ending. Let's get back to the village if we can. Then we might have a good place to save there and hold the night until the next time. Get back to Stone Mason's village. Do do do. Perfect. And also, it's nice to. You'll see. I don't know if everybody loves to see it, but I'm a big like. I love farming XP. Like I love grind. Like I really don't mind grinding when it's not too like insane excess. I mean, I understand like trying to fight like, a secret boss or something like like Final Fantasy VII, but I'm one of those guys who loves to like just super grind at the beginning. So bosses are either way too easy later on or like just the right amount of challenge. I like being able to like I have an upper hand going into battles mid to late game. So I'll do a mindless like Final Fantasy 12 will go in the field right outside of town and just hit up a ton of wolves constantly and the big pheasant like birds and just attack them for hours just so I can get so much stronger with uh my characters in Final Fantasy 12. And that might be a little monotonous, so maybe I won't do that too much on the gameplay channel, but it's kind of like my go-to for games that you're allowed to grind on, especially like I've been playing the Pixel Remaster on the Switch for Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I've beaten 1, 2, and 3 where I'm currently at. So I believe that was where I left off there, but I'm still slowly making progress on that. My goal is to hopefully go through the whole Pixel Remaster before uh let's just say my wedding in April. That'd be a good goal to kind of get those games done. I only got about 2.5 left. I know I love Final Fantasy 6 already because I played it on an Android emulator as a kid before I realized that I'd rather give my money to the artists and the people who worked hard in the games instead of just cheating the system. But no, if, when it comes to Final Fantasy games, I think and you hear a lot, like 6 is like one of the best because it's just story. It's got a really compelling villain that actually wins and just fun. And it's challenging and it's got a good group of cast of characters and fun turn-based battle system. Like a lot of people like to go say like turn-based is dead or turn-based is boring. There's a ton like there's I saw like a top 10 list that actually featured like 20 games that they have awesome turn-based turn-based games on the Switch, and I love turn-based battle system. I think they're fun. People might think it's monotonous sometimes, but like I don't know. I like the That's the amount of strategy I like. I'm not a big strategy RPG guy. I'm more of going around, uh, grinding to excess, being as strong as possible, maxing those stats, and then going on to just beat the big bad boss with one giant meteora strike and just being done with it. So that's where I usually end up with that. And then we're just gonna drown myself. It's fine. Drown my sorrows in the lake. And I don't remember if there was a save point at the fishing lake, but we can check. Plus, if we leave this way, we can get back to the village faster because all this path has been opened up to us now. The Windy Loch. Do, 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 do. And we got all the fishies here. But let's just, for the heck of it, let's actually wanted to jump in real quick. Oh, come on. Go to the side. Jump in the lake. Scare the fish. Run! And away! And my hunch pulled off. It was the potatoes and wheat are ready to be picked right here. Perfect. Let's catch three fish. Go back to the village. We'll call it a day. How's that sound, guys? I hope it's okay with you. Let's count with me now, everybody. I love the country music. It really hits, and that helps with my vibe too. Because like I'm from the Midwest. Like hell, my high school graduation song was "Our Town," which is a country hit. So very much country was expected to be like the genre of choice in my small town where I grew up in the Midwest. So I have country roots, but I'm much more of an alternative rock kind of guy now. I fall in love with more of the pop punk rock scene. Like just a couple weeks ago, me and my girl saw All Time Low at a nice little concert venue and saw some old friends of mine. So that was a really fun time. Was that three? Oh, let's just do one more for the heck of it. We saw. I think I've seen All Time Low this year, and I've seen Paramore, which was an amazing show at the Giant Stadium, like arena. Or sorry, arena, not a stadium, arena. And I know in a couple, it's very shortly we're gonna have another concert. I think we're seeing Al City at like a smaller venue, but she's a big City fan, and I'm a fan of their music too, not to the degree she is. But I do enjoy a lot of the music, and I'm gonna have a good time chilling and vibing to that. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, me and my uh, fiance are really big on concerts and like social events like that. So we try to squeeze in as many as we can throughout the year, if our budget allows it to be. This is my favorite spot to play. I like it because the view is pretty. Oh, that's sweet. How do I turn on the water though? That's what I want to know. This person wants to take a bath. Thank you so much for helping them with Malcolm Mud. We'll definitely watch our tongues in the future. That's a problem for a lot of people. My personal experience. Oh, sweet. Now we can get in our rainbow conch. Found a rainbow conch. Thank you. Darrow. I will show the world that us molekins can do much more than teal amber carving. Just wait. Oh, that's teal amber. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a big crystal. My best work so far, but I must keep improving. I want to turn on your dang. How do I turn on your water? Oh, okay. I know. I'll see what I can do. Well, let's find a save point real quick because we're at right about out of time. Perfect. Let us save. Onwards to Brisk. And we'll end with a nice little scene of everybody just chilling in the Sleepy Mason. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being here again for my second stream on the Midwest Game Guy channel. I will probably be back on next week. I have family this weekend and other events, so I will not be on this weekend, but hopefully next week sometime. I'll keep you posted on the socials. Once again, that is on Twitter at Midwest Game Guy, Facebook Midwest Game Guy as well. Twitter, or sorry, Instagram is the Midwest Game Guy, and on YouTube as well at Midwest Game Guy. I'll upload uh, my live streams there for now for perpetuity's sake. So see me on the socials. Reach out if you like. Thank you for the additional followers for tonight. Really love that, guys. Thank you for the additional chats. I love the chat. Was so much more involved tonight, and I love talking back to you guys. So thank you for the fan involvement. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Game that game.